All right, and normally we turn this into a two-parter, but there's only 3 more questions, so we're gonna plow through them like I plowed through your mom.
Wow, you really went there for that. Like you sold out. I'm sorry, she's not into women, so she's safe. And look at these fingernails. I mean, that your mom would be down.
What up, Ho-biscuits? It's your girl Skitten and your boy Chavezz. What's going on? How's it going? Come here often? What's a guy like you doing in a place like this?
I'm just here for the drama. That's all. That's all I showed up for. Alright, tired of playing Dark Souls. I'm dying, and I just want to know what's happening on the internets.
A lot. A lot is happening.
You want to give me a quick rundown? Quick.
Basically, I just said to everybody who's getting cheated on by their man that they should first cut him, then burn his stuff, and then leave him.
That was your advice for every single one?
For everyone who's getting cheated on by their man, yeah.
You don't have any other advice? That's like not that creative.
You can poison him.
It doesn't really fit in the trifecta, I guess, that well. Okay then. Well, there you go.
That's what you do.
All right, let's do it. What do we got?
All right. Question 1.
Can you not scream? There are people that living around. It's late. Damn.
I dipped with my homeboy's girl a few years ago, and we have a 3-year-old son.
Congratulations.
My homie doesn't know the kid is mine.
That's not congratulations.
So he proposed, and now she wants to tell him the truth
How did he put that
about the
together?
kid. I feel since he raised my kid all this time, why spoil things, right?
So he doesn't want the kid.
No.
He obviously just wants it to not be his baby
Yeah.
anymore.
Correct.
Why spoil it?
Why
Well, guilt is a motherfucker, isn't it?
Especially now that he proposed.
Yeah.
Just trying to put a ring on it.
It's different if they're not married, I guess. Not really.
Like, were they together when he slept with his homie's girl, or were they just like talking?
My homie's girl. Yeah, they were together.
I was trying to give homie and the
Nope.
girl the benefit of the doubt.
Neither one.
Y'all are both trash then.
Homie doesn't know the kid is mine. That's fucked up that you find out that he's raising his kid by that statement.
Yeah.
By like the quotations.
Yeah.
It's like a PS. He doesn't know about the. What do you do?
Cry about it. I don't know.
You gotta tell him. Eventually they're gonna figure it out. Kids be doing science tests and shit in class. You hear about all those people talking about how people are figuring out because of eye color and shit
DNA.
like that. Yeah, that the kids aren't there. So don't put your kid in that situation.
She wants to tell him.
Might as well, because you figure out when he's 6, it's a problem.
Just tell him. I mean, she's probably not gonna get married after she tells him.
No, maybe they'll take a little time off and then come back together later. You know what I mean? You gotta wish for the best. Just let them take some time to get the hurt out. You know, they gotta stare at that baby like, but you're so damn cute, right?
Yeah.
3 years old, it's still cute. Till he turns 4, so it's really breaking shit. Then
You're not even mine.
you're not even my baby. And she'll be like, what?
All right, you ready for the next question?
Yeah, that's a stressful one, the
rough.
first one.
Question 2.
No. Question 2. That's how you do it. You try it. You go now. You go.
Yeah, like I said, question 2.
So guttural. You know what I mean? Jeez.
My fiance is black. Congratulations. I'm white.
Who has better credit? You eat chicken when he eats chicken, or you guys?
Why are you?
Do you eat your pizza crust first?
My question: who eats their pizza crust first?
Demons. Just throwing a curveball in there and try to see if we need to bring a priest into this.
Jesus. My question.
Jeez.
Sorry. My question: how long is this engagement supposed to last? 5 years and 2
God damn.
5 years. Wait. 5 years and 2 kids since he proposed, and I feel like I've been played. He says it's cultural for us to wait for us to wait up to 10 years.
10 years
For the right moon.
What?
Advice.
For the right moon? First of all, I said 5 years. I said, you know what? Maybe here or there that might be okay. You got to be getting real close. Then he said cultural to wait for the right moon. I feel like I'm being played.
Girl, you got your ass played out.
You're being played. For the right moon, arise, chicken.
I hope you not.
Chicken, arise. Arise, chicken. You seen that? From Aqua Teen Aqua Force?
I hope you're not paying no bills, girl. I hope.
Damn.
For the right moon.
10 years? Like 10 more? Or 10 total?
I'm hoping 10 total.
I bet you it's 10 more. Certain moons, I mean, you get like every moon every couple of years.
No, because it says up to 10 years.
Yeah, but she asked now. She asked like yesterday. Yeah, that's a lot.
I would,
That's a decade.
I guess you can't leave him. Oh, it's dying. Give us 2 seconds.
You don't have to say that.
Having technical difficulties.
No, we're not.
We'll be right back.
No, we're not going anywhere.
After these brief messages.
There's no messages.
That's the sound of static.
No, I'm just gonna zoom in on your mouth as you're doing it. Your mouth is just a million times big. It's just your teeth. No, your hair, and then I'm gonna shake the screen back and forth so it looks like static. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect. You have to hit F9.
3, 2.
We're not going anywhere.
1.
We're not. So while you were gone,
and we're back.
Trump got elected to another term. It's devastating here at the Chavezz Skitten house. It's pretty sad. We've been weeping for hours because when I make a jump cut, it seems like forever. So I'm glad you guys are back.
I just like for people to know when we leave and when we come back.
I think you're too open. That's
it gives
just
them
weird.
A sense of security.
No, it doesn't. They don't even feel anything right now. They're all dead inside, aren't you? All right.
And we were talking about.
No, you don't. No, you don't need to recap. You don't need to. There's no time that has elapsed.
So anyway, we were talking about the.
Cutting this out.
Is that what you're waiting for, Chavezz? Is that why we're not married?
We're not married because you haven't uploaded consistently on your YouTube channel since you made it. And until you do that, I can't know that you're committed.
I guess we will never be fucking married.
She has 2 jobs, dude. And then she got sick. And then she stopped being sick and she got sick again.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
Life is rough.
As she's still kind of sick, but has the day off of work, so I made her shoe vids. Also, I gotta wait for the right moon. You and this girl are gonna get married at the same time. Never. Never.
Alright. Question 3.
No.
That's why I'm never getting married.
Yeah, I know. I was at work when I realized I left my phone at home. I went home for lunch to find my unemployed man sitting in the living room with a male friend. They were watching porn in their underwear. He started a fight and said I was spying on him. The friend put on his pants and just sat there. My man said the guy was from Craigslist and from time to time he likes to try new things. He says he loves me. I need to respect that part of his life. I'm sick. Advice. What new things is he talking about?
Put some respect. Put some respect on that part of his life.
Hold on, just hold on. Give me a hand. Give me another hand. One second. Stop laughing. Stop it. This is serious. This is serious. I, Chavezz, Slovakia, solemnly swear to never watch porn with another man in my underwear for our entire relationship.
What about not with your underwear? Can you promise that part too?
I can promise that part too. Why is this a problem you have? The guy was from Craigslist. How did you find a guy on Craigslist to sit in your living room and watch porn with you? That's the most interesting part of this whole thing. Craigslist needs to revamp its system of how you hire people. Okay, he's not even talking about Backpage. He's talking about Craigslist. What the fuck?
I don't even know what advice.
There's no advice for that.
Marriage counseling.
Nah, man, just move on. You don't need to deal with his baggage. No, cut him off. Move on. That's too much. That's years and years of shit. You gotta dig through him and his uncle and his dad. Just sitting there, and the guy stayed. The guy probably
stayed there. He just sat there.
I ain't got a ride home. My Uber's not here yet. I'm chilling till we figure this out. Y'all have problems.
Not me. I was just watching porn, living my life.
Y'all have problems.
What kind of porn?
I was getting ready to ask you the same thing.
What kind of porn do you think it was? Like regular porn?
I'm not gonna.
Or gay porn?
I'm not gonna speculate. I was just gonna ask what you thought. I'm cutting my sensory off.
I feel like she would have mentioned if it was gay porn.
I don't think there's enough room on Twitter.
Hashtag sorry, sis. I don't know what to tell you, fam.
That's unfortunate.
Next question. Question 4. You see, that took me down a little bit. That made me quiet down.
Yeah, I know. I'm in shock.
Okay. Hubby took me to a Bulls game for our 2nd anniversary.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got you. My hubby took himself to a Bulls game.
Yeah.
Continue.
Entire time he was on his phone. I asked who he was texting and he blurted, "I'm divorcing you."
Oh! Oh!
My brother is getting my things from the house now. Just ordered an Uber to take you home.
What? 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 What?
Question 4 update. He took me to a public place because he knew I wouldn't make a scene. He left me sitting alone. I cried all the way home. All of his things were gone when I made it home. He was on Instagram with his ex the next day.
What the fuck? What even is that? That is some twisted shit, dude. That is like some next level twisted shit. That's a screwdriver.
If you ever... No, look at me.
Ever.
In my face. If you ever...
I'm taking this serious.
If you ever embarrass me like that, I don't care if we're in public. I carry a knife. I don't care if it's in public.
You don't carry a knife. You don't actually carry a knife.
I do.
What kind of knife? Where is it at?
It's my little rainbow knife. But it'll still hurt if I stab you. Just pretend this is a scary knife.
I am pretending with all my might.
I'll slice your nose open.
Okay, the difference between what I did and what you're doing is it's like implying that I'm going to take you into public and break up with you at a basketball game while my brother, which I don't have, takes all my things out of the house.
Yes.
What you need to be worried about is me kicking you out of the house. My stuff is set up here. I can't afford to leave this. I'm established. Gotta be finding a way to push you out of the home is what I have to do. So what you should be worried about is if I ever bring in a hive of bees to roost and live here, and then when you leave, I go, "I'm leaving you," and then I slam the door in your face. I can't move all this equipment. This is stuck here.
I hate my boyfriend.
What?
I'm in the market for a new one.
And I'm scared of knives.
Feel free.
Allergic to them even.
Feel free to submit your application.
They make me sneeze really bad and bleed slightly. So knives are a bad idea.
Via email.
But if I move in ants into the wall, if I bring in ants, that's when you need to start being worried. I'll bring in a whole hive. Start with one queen.
So just
slowly
like I
start reproducing, they'll
just
be all
like
over
I
the
said
home
in the
weeks.
previous videos, you gotta cut him.
Look,
you gotta burn his shit. Well, you can't burn his shit because he moved it out.
I was saying his stuff is gone and he left. It doesn't apply.
It'll be just like that car that we saw outside of our apartment that was on fire then.
Yeah, crazy, by the way. I didn't show that video yet, but that's fucking nuts. Yeah, the car is just gone.
Do that to his car.
You gotta find it.
You gotta get your money.
He's gone.
The fuck? Nah, he'll be real easy to find. Private investigators are cheap when it comes to revenge, okay?
I don't know what.
Get one off of Craigslist.
Just hire the guy who's willing to sit in your house in his underwear, just watch porn, do nothing else. Just sit in my underwear, watch porn, fine. Actually completely straight, just need some extra cash.
In all reality though, that like hella fucking sucks.
No, it's fucking awful.
That is so fucked
and
up.
our terrible attempt at comedy didn't take any of the sting off of this.
This is why men suck. Question 5.
See how less edge that had? This is getting sad. Where's the funny drama?
Wait, here we go.
Yeah, okay.
I'm dating 2 guys and one of them keeps introducing an STD in the mix.
Where's the funny? That's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
That's not funny.
When I get it cleared up, I tell them to get it cleared up, and then boom, we all get it again. I can't take them both to the clinic with me, obviously. Best advice, allergic to latex condoms.
Well, first off, there are non-latex
I was going to say,
condoms.
there are non-latex condoms, homie.
That's a thing that exists. I mean, they've been into that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Also, female condoms are a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing. It's effective, extremely effective.
Also, how do you not figure out which one keeps giving you the STD? Like,
She's just having sex with them both all the time, apparently.
I guess it's just going around in a circle like a merry-go-round of disease.
And I guess a lot of people, I guess both of these people don't use condoms because they don't know that latex condoms or female condoms are a thing.
Yeah.
So she's dating two stupid people. She's also sexually stupid. This is a dumb mix. I'm not getting involved. My advice, I'm out. You know, like when you play poker and you fold, I'm folding. You guys, these are 3 grown people.
My best advice?
Done.
Get all of y'all a Z-Pack. Stop sleeping with both of them. Buy yourself some non-latex condoms. And find a new person to sleep with.
Oh, here's another weapon we have laying on the floor, randomly.
If you ever...
Yeah, that's way better. Let's do that. We're going to shoot that other part again. Here we go.
We're gonna reshoot it? Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
If you ever...
Yeah, that's way more
Take
way
me
more
to a... We don't have a basketball
hockey.
team.
We have a hockey team.
Haha. Okay. If you ever take me to a Golden Knights game and tell me that you're gonna divorce me even though we're not married.
No.
And you have your brother that you don't have to pick up your
My
stuff
sister,
from the
I have a
house.
sister. I have a
Okay.
sister. With her baby.
Your sister and her
babies.
2 babies. And her 2 babies, get your stuff from the house.
One's a small adult now. He's a little man, a grown little man. Okay.
Look!
And a cute toddler.
Okay, her baby and her cute toddler. Keep her stuff from the house. I will cut you.
Please don't. Sorry. Please, I won't. Please, you beautiful, sexy black goddess, please. Never. Never.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, promise me.
Yes, I promise. Yes,
you
take
won't
me.
make me wait
Take
10
me.
years
Yes, take me.
to marry me
Take
for the
me.
right moon.
It's the moon.
Okay.
Take me. Take. Or we have sex. Come on. Take me.
I don't want to have sex. This is not good. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with you.
Please. Yes. I'm ready.
I don't have any more advice for condom lady.
You gotta move on.
All right, and normally we turn this into a 2-parter, but there's only 3 more questions, so we're gonna plow through them like I plowed through your mom.
Wow, you really went there for that. Like you sold out. I'm sorry, she's not into women, so she's safe. And look at these fingernails. I mean, your mom would be done. She would be just. She would be finished. You could tell my girlfriend's not into women. Her choice of jewelry, and look at the jewels on these motherfuckers. That shit. That's a hard entrance right there. That's.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, your mom's like super hardcore. You don't want to know about it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Hey, what's
sorry.
awful is you have moms that watch your channel too.
I'm
like,
so sorry.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
the more wholesome version of this is coming up. All right.
Question 6.
Sorority sisters. Ooh, meet monthly. I'm the only open bisexual in our chapter. One of my married sorors always shades gays. Oh, about the sin. Oh. But the last time I fooled around with her, she came so hard that she ripped one of my braids out. So, expose her? I have receipts. Well, yes. Yes, and show us your fingernails so I can prove a point. So I need fingernail pics and an update of the exposure. Anything? That's a solid one right there.
It's super ironic given the joke I just made.
Yeah.
Unrelated, unexpected, because
Yeah.
I didn't read these questions beforehand, so. But also, yes, expose her because you're talking to the petty queen and king, and
Get
yes.
that shit. I want to see it. I'm not that
Film
petty,
it.
but
I need video evidence.
I'm not petty, but like braids. That's the part that gets me. Rip the braid out?
Well, she
God damn.
was, you know, having a good time.
I mean, but damn. Rip the braid out. She needs to be responsible. She's an irresponsible, in the closet, bisexual sorority sister. Irresponsible.
My husband's final check came from his former job. I opened it.
Nosy.
First and foremost, why are you opening other people's mail?
Why?
Rude.
Why are you doing that?
Rude. I opened it and discovered that he's paying child support.
Good move. Good job. Keep opening his mail. You have not opened enough of his mail, apparently. What?
He says it was a clerical error that the old company never fixed. What are your thoughts on this? We don't have kids because he has lazy sperm.
Actually, that's actually super true. That's not the first time I've seen that happen. It happens way more than you assume because it's literally only a box that you choose.
But why does he just keep paying it? That's my thing.
You can't decide what they do before they send you the check. You just get paid back on the next paycheck.
But that's his final check, and I'm saying he's been paying it on his paychecks over and over and over again. He's just been paying the child support. So they never fix it, which means it's an ongoing problem that he just never...
I mean, I don't know. As long as, I mean, I wouldn't care as long as they pay. I've seen it before. I'm not saying that he doesn't have a kid.
I'm just saying, if it was up to me,
right,
you're not going to charge me money for a baby I don't have. Hire the guy from Craigslist.
The pantsless detective. I show up with my pants on, I leave with my pants off. That's how I do it. In my underwear.
Alright. Question 8.
God damn it. I don't drink anymore in your videos because of that. You ruined it for me.
My boyfriend Ray asked if I would be willing to date other men to help him fund his new club. I broke up with him. A few weeks later, I met another man. Things are going well. I ask where this is headed. Him, as long as I have to pay Ray, not too far.
Also club. Do they mean strip club?
Probably.
Okay.
That is rough.
Yeah, that's tough. That just also seems super fake to me.
Yeah. Hashtag sounds fake, but okay.
Too much, but I'll let it slide.
Break up with him. I don't know what you're asking for advice for.
No, you gotta just keep moving on and then move far outside.
I was gonna say far outside of Ray's sphere of influence.
Yeah, apparently
like,
Ray is the man.
Ray be talking.
Yeah.
Ray just got his...
Put a Facebook post out. By the way, just broke up with my girl. She's available. You can talk to her for $100 a week. Like, how much are you paying to date somebody?
I wonder if it's one of those things where he's like, look, I won't kick your ass for dating my ex.
Right.
But you gotta pay me $200 a week. Weekly.
Because I have to pay Ray. That's so sad.
Like, that doesn't
Ray
even
is
make
charging
sense.
a lot to date you. I'm not saying you're not worth it. I'm saying I don't have it. That's so fucking weird.
That's super weird. So now we have to go see what Twitter has to say about these.